Yo guys, what's going on? It's PCI back in another video. Today, we're doing something a little bit different. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about my PCI, why I use what I use, and the steps I kind of took to get where I am. So as you guys know, in this year's game, they added a ton of customization to the PCI. There's tons of things to edit with and change, and it begs the question, what is the best PCI? Alright, now we all know that Zone is the best. There is no competition to Zone. Everyone should be on Zone. But the question is, what should you do down here? Now you guys can see I'm rocking circles, none, none, yellow, 70% none. Now basically what this creates is it just creates the three dots and it creates nothing else but these three dots. And the good thing about that is it doesn't take up a lot of this screen. It lets me focus on the ball more than anything else because the ball coming out of the pitcher's hand should be your main focus. That's why I personally don't like PCIs like altitude. I think it takes up way too much of the plate and it just distracts me from the pitcher. And that's also why I keep yellow, the color yellow on my PCI. I feel like changing the color up would just mess with my brain like a lot, considering we've always had yellow in MLB The Show, and it's just what I'm used to. And I don't know if it's a significant advantage to be using yellow versus anything else. At some stadiums, it actually might hurt you to use a color like red or something that might blend in, but I don't know for sure. But I think yellow is definitely the safest bet. Now, when it comes to transparency, I think you guys can actually do whatever you want for this one, because I think that's just preference. Like, it depends on the setup that you have. You want to monitor. Like, is there like a lot of sun coming into your room? Like, is it dark? I don't know. But the main thing with that is just use what's comfortable to you, you know? If you can have it on a really low transparency and you want to focus on the ball even more, go for it. If you want that PCI at 100%, you want to see those dots, that's fine too. I mean, do what's comfortable for you on that. Now let me explain why I'm using circles over what I used to use, which was kind of what I describe as the classic zone, alright? And the classic zone is pretty much like this. You just go to PCI inner, make it basic, and you're going to fade out the center and the outer so that it looks something like this. Yeah, this is what I used to use. And the reason that I stopped using it is because I actually think it was hurting my ability to square up the baseball. Trying to put the PCI, like if you're just trying to put the ball in the middle of this PCI, you might not be on it, even though it feels like you did your job. I think it's just a false sense of security, and you just don't know exactly where the ball needs to be put, you know? And when you switch to circles, you get that sense of, you know, you lose that sense of security, but you know exactly where you need to hit the ball. Not to mention, circles offers you a little bit of information about each hitter that comes up to the plate. So you can just see here we're batting with Xander Bogaerts. If you noticed, his middle PCI was slightly bigger. He's kind of like a, you know, all-around hitter, but not like a, you know, a power hitter, anything crazy. So we have Alex Verdugo. You can see his top PCI isn't too big. The top dot, the middle one's the biggest. The bottom one is barely there. So for someone like him, you want to go for the middle one, and we pretty much got it right there. Good swing, and it might leave. I think that's going to go. So just like that, man. Just like that with Alex Verdugo. That's how we do it. But yeah, guys, once again, I'm using circles, none, none, yellow, 70% none. You can stop the video right here if you want to try this out as well. This is the screen. This is what I use. And I'm probably going to keep using it, man. I think it's really the best option out there. You can't really go wrong with it. I don't see any issues to it. I enjoy it. You can use other PCIs, of course. People have succeeded with other ones easily, but this is definitely my favorite. So yeah, guys, if you still are using any other kind of zone, I definitely recommend giving this a try. I think it's just a good thing to practice. I think it's just going to make you a better hitter. You're going to square up the ball more, and it's just going to help you out. So that is my video for today. It's going to be a quick one. This is just kind of, you know, something that you guys can go to if you just wanted to see my opinions on the PCI and stuff and what I use. But yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Let me know what kind of PCIs you use, or if you tried this out, if it's working for you. But hopefully this helps. See you in the next one. Peace out.